So if you're going to go to college or you're in a higher up math class in high school, you're going to have to decide between two major brands of calculator. You got HP and you got Texas Instrument. Now making the decision for either one of them is very, very big. So, because calculators cost a lot of money. I myself, for my math class, use Texas Instrument, and for my science class, I use Hewlett Packard. But both brands have their advantages and disadvantages. Now, the Hewlett Packard can do a lot more, the scientific one, and is a lot cheaper than its Texas Instrument brother. The Hewlett Packard, unfortunately, though, has a very, very unuser friendly interface, and also, you know, it's not, sponsored by any textbook company. So, none of the, like programming is already built into the textbook to tell you what to do on the calculator. Now, Texas Instruments is the monopoly of all calculators, and how they do it is that they basically have partnerships with every textbook company in the world. They have a very user-friendly, sleek interface with all their calculators, and it's recommended by teachers. They put that on their box. So the fact is that Texas Instruments holds a monopoly on the market due to the fact that it it basically is encoded with all the textbooks, and a lot of people that are going to school are going to buy Texas Instruments because it's already affiliated with their textbook. All they have to do is look at their textbook, and it has the codes right there for them to input. It's very, very, very user friendly. So, in comparison to the Hewlett Packard standard, so yeah, the graphing calculator Texas Instruments is a hell of a lot easier to use. Trust me. But Hewlett Packard does have its advantage. It's much more used in the science department in the professional world. I mean, my dad works for a nuclear lab, and they all use Hewlett Packards. So, in that sense, even though it's a lot more, less user friendly. So basically, it comes down to budget and what you're going to use it for. If you're going to school, I know it costs a little extra, but get the Texas Instrument because it'll be a hell of a lot easier, uh, for you. And it's just easy, sleek, and even though you're sort of supporting a monopoly, you know, Texas Instrument basically won it. You really can't, unless you want, to go through a bunch of extra steps, go with Hewlett Packard, which is its leading competitor. So that's my opinion. Some people have asked me this because I am taking Algebra 2, and they saw that, and they're taking Algebra 2 as well. So, yeah, that's my opinion. Signing out.